Yo, what's cracking everyone? Airship 111 here, and in this video today, I'll be showing you guys a fantastic class setup for the Skorpion Evo. Now the gameplay you see is me joining a game of TDM about halfway in, and we're losing by 14 kills. So the gameplay is going to be very quick and fast paced, and the final score I get is 22-1, bringing back the win for my team. Let's give a quick overview of the Skorpion Evo. The Skorpion Evo has the highest rate of fire in its class, shooting at an incredible 1250 rounds per minute. This makes the weapon very popular amongst players in multiplayer, as the output of damage for this weapon is very high. With that said, the recoil of the weapon is quite high as well. However, patterns for the recoil is often very predictable with a constant lift. Because of the recoil, many players are deterred from using this weapon, but when the gun's recoil and high rate of fire can be controlled, this weapon is excellent from close to mid-range engagements. Alright, with the brief introduction of this awesome SMG, let's get into the class setup. So the class we are aiming for today is a complete rushing stealth class for most maps in Black Ops 2. So, with the Skorpion Evo being selected as your primary weapon, there are two attachments we are going for today. The first attachment will be the Suppressor. The reasoning behind this attachment is to be able to shoot at the enemies with greater range of accuracy. It's not because the Suppressor reduces recoil, but it eliminates muzzle flares from your gun, so when you're shooting there will be greater visibility towards enemy targets. Also, the Suppressor will hide you from enemies minimap when you're rushing to flank enemy spawns. The next attachment will be Fast Mags. Because of the high rate of fire of the Skorpion Evo, going through one entire clip will be extremely quick, so it will be important to reload at a fast pace as well. Granted that the Skorpion Evo does have one of the fastest reloading times in the game, Fast Mags is still a better option to go with. With the combination of these two attachments, rushing would not be a problem, as now you're equipped to be stealthy and prepared to shoot on demand. Now, onto the perks. We'll be using 5 perks in this class today, with 2 perks from tier 1. So you'll need to have the wildcard known as perk 1 greed selected. The first perk we'll be using is Ghost. This ties in well with the use of the Suppressor being stealthy, and because this class is built to be constantly moving, enemies won't be able to detect you when the enemy's UAV is up, as well as when you open fire to take down your enemy targets. The next perk from tier 1 is Lightweight. This will help you move at the fastest rate possible, being able to rush enemies from point A to point B very quickly and give enemies the illusion that you're everywhere around the map. Along with the perk Lightweight, we'll be using Extreme Conditioning from tier 3. This will enhance your sprinting distance, so not only you can run faster, but now longer as well. And lastly, from tier 2, we'll be using 2 perks from this tier, so the wildcard known as perk 2 greed needs to be selected. And the first perk we'll be using is Toughness. Black Ops 2 is very challenging without the use of Toughness, and majority of players online use this perk. What the perk does is reduce flinch when you are getting shot, and this is really important if you're in a gun battle with a Skorpion due to the high recoil nature of the weapon. And the last perk we'll be using is Scavenger. This will replenish ammunition every time you kill your enemy, and because the Skorpion uses so many bullets, Scavenger is a must-use perk for this class. Alright, so coming to a conclusion to my video now, I have a picture of the entire class setup right here for you guys to copy and try in multiplayer. It's a beast of a class to use, so definitely try it out. And if you want to see more Black Ops 2 content done by me, or best class setups done by me, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you guys did find this video helpful, please give it a like. And as for now, I'm out. Peace. For those of you that missed my last video was a sniping montage for my 1500 subscriber special. Make sure you click it, and it's a pretty good sniping montage for my first time, I will say, and give it a like as well. Thank you.